And you thought I was joking about the subtitles. I debate. I've seen this movie a few times now, and I always debate, like, is that character of H, you know, his buddy, is that like supposed to be a joke? Like that you can't understand anything that he says in the movie? Wow. Okay, and if that was the first time you've seen that, congratulations. Okay, yeah. Well, it's intense. It's that's a rough fall on that movie, but pretty spectacular filmmaking. Okay, I want to get these prizes given away immediately before I introduce the next film. So I thank everyone who's contributed to the Film Noir Foundation, not only tonight, but over the past few days, and some fabulous folks who have done it on the internet. We've seen some Seattleites kick in through PayPal on our website, so I greatly appreciate that. But we're first going to give away the Blu-ray DVD combo, so you don't have to have a Blu-ray player to appreciate this. This is our restoration of Too Late for Tears, and this one goes to Steve Mosley. Is Steve still in the house? Steve is here. Fantastic. Steve, I'm going to give you your name just in case you forget who you are on the way home. Okay, and Woman on the Run, which is my baby, I want you to know. This is a film that means quite a bit to me because I'm sort of the guy who rediscovered this film, and then we revived it and showed it, and then it burned in a fire on the Universal lot in 2008, and it was the only known print was burned in that fire, and it was in the circulating vault because I showed it so much. So I was the guy responsible for it being lost, and then was able to find it again, find a Duke negative of it in England, and we were able to restore the film again and give it new life. So if you haven't seen it before, Greg Martin, you are now the proud owner of this Woman on the Run Blu-ray. Oh, there you are. I didn't know you were Greg Martin. Thank you. Okay, lastly, we have my last book, Gun Crazy, The Origin of American Outlaw Cinema, dedicated to Peggy Cummins, the star of this fabulous movie, who I'm happy to say is still alive and going strong in London at 90 years of age. We're going to try to get her over here again to do something soon. And this one goes to Denise Kester. Denise Kester. Wow, Denise is very enthusiastic. I like that. Oh, you! Oh, fantastic. Yes, we just had a long talk. I didn't know you were Denise Kester. That's very good. Wow, this is all working out. That's fabulous. Okay, if you're around at the end of the movie, I'll even sign that for you. Okay, I am very excited to show the next film because one of the things we love to do here in Noir City is, we revive older films that may have slipped through the cracks, but it's incredible how there's even new stuff that people just don't know about. So, I mean, I'm expecting quite a show of hands here. How many people have not seen the movie El? Okay, that's virtually everybody in the theater. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Okay. In recent years, I have really been delving into the cinema of Argentina and discovering that there was quite an incredible film community and a film industry in Argentina all the way back into the early 30s, 40s, 50s. And now, I have to say that some of the greatest noir films in the world are being made in Argentina today. And virtually all of these star the man who is the lead of this film, Ricardo Darín, who I will say without hesitation is my favorite contemporary film actor. He is absolutely fantastic. So there are people who know Ricardo Darín and how charismatic and versatile this guy is. He first came to my attention in the first film made by this filmmaker, Fabian Bielinsky, a film called Nine Queens, which is one of the great con game movies ever made. It also happens to be a movie that is very much about Argentina, because certain things happen in the movie that are specific to Argentina, and that's kind of how I started to learn a bit about the country. And now I have a colleague there, Fernando Martipena, who is like the greatest cinephile in Argentina, has his own TV show there, has helped me restore a lot of these Argentine films from the late 40s and early 1950s. If some of you were here in July when we showed Los Tallos Amargos here at the SIFF, it was the only 35mm film shown at the Seattle International Film Festival last year. The only one out of the biggest film festival in the world. That'll show you the challenge of 35mm faces today. But I absolutely love Argentine cinema, and I felt like we had discovered one of the great noir filmmakers of the 21st century with Fabian Bielinsky, when he had made Nine Queens, and then I saw El Hora, and I said, this guy is the real deal. These movies were incredible. Sadly, he died at only 46 years of age after these two movies. He was hired to shoot a television commercial in Rio de Janeiro, and he died of a heart attack in the hotel room the day before he started shooting that commercial. So sadly, all that is left of this guy's legacy as a filmmaker are these two films, Nine Queens, which I really hope you will seek out. You can find it on DVD. Fabulous movie. And The Aura, which was his follow-up. They are entirely different movies. This is a brilliant filmmaking. It's spellbinding. It has a measured pace. So I will advise you to surrender to this movie. And you'll see, it goes very, very interesting places and has the greatest dog in the history of cinema, in my estimation. I mean, Asta, move over. This dog is like really, really cool, very, very meaningful. So there's not much I can tell you about this film. It is filled with surprises. It is masterful filmmaking. You'll see very early on, you see this guy imagine how he would rob a bank. It is one of the most beautiful sequences, so brilliant. And it's Ricardo Darín. So if you know him, obviously a lot of you do, and you like him, you're in for a treat. And if maybe this is the first time you've ever seen Ricardo Darín on screen, he is mesmerizing. So I really sincerely hope you enjoy this, because this is the one I always look forward this year to showing more than any other, because I really want to introduce people to the work of Fabian Bielinsky and just Argentine noir in general. So I hope you love El Hora.